828 in the Lone Star, UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
Yeah, man, UDX 483 there in the Carolinas. Man, I haven't heard you in a little while. It's good to hear you in there. You got a copy of me? Hello there, my friend.
Roger, Roger. I got you about 5 and 6. I got rain here this morning. Got a little strange conditions, but you were definitely up there on top of everything. And since I did hear you, wanted to wave a hand there, Roger.
Yeah, the 483. You're sounding like a local down here too. Conditions weren't much of anything until you came replying to my CQ there. Good to hear you out there. Good to hear you're getting some rain off that way. Cause I tell you what, we've got some snow last week, but we're pretty dry. Drought conditions over my area, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. We're actually. They're forecasting ice and snow for us this week, and you know, it's a rare occasion when we get it here. So we're hoping we don't get anything bad out of it. But yeah, they're calling 3 to 6 inches, and yeah, that's an unusual thing for us.
Well, Roger that. I guess we take it how it comes there, my friend. I'll tell you what, you just got to be appreciating the moisture. I guess whatever form we get it. You know, that's how we are here anyway, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, Roger, yep, yeah, you're definitely right on that. We got our share of rain last year. You know, the past few years, we've been in negative figures going into the New Year's, and this past year, we were actually in a positive. So, yeah, weather is interesting for sure.
Yes, sir, it is. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, are you still using that 55, any tone 8, I think it was a 55 you've been using? Is that still what you're running there?
It is. The Alpha Tango Quad 5 Plus, not the N2. It's not full digital. Well, it's full digital, but it's kind of like on the old school design.
Roger, yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I know you've been running that for a little while now, and it's been a dependable radio for you. I'm talking on a 7900V, which is equivalent to the 55 N2. That's what I've got on the air today. It's been on here in the station for a couple of weeks now, and it seems to, you know, I always come back to this one. It never lets me down. But you're sounding fantastic. That Quad 5 Plus there is doing a great job.
I appreciate it. Yeah, the Anytones, man, I tell you, you know, when they first came out, which just like anybody else, you know, people, oh yeah, it's gonna be junk, but they definitely they made a good radio, which, you know, it was passed to them from another platform. You know, the CRTs and the Superstars over in England, they're the same radio. The Radiodities, they're the same. It's marketed now under another name, the Alliance, or I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it. It's not actually spelled Alliance, but yeah, it's the same radio. Just the new one is actually got a better noise canceling circuits in it. So, and they actually, I think it's got more frequencies in it now. They've actually improved the platform. So hey, that's saying something.
Roger, yeah, I've been running Anytones for years. I had the original Quad 6, ran since about 2016. I used that radio until they started developing these newer ones. You know, I've actually got an Anytone 55 in the original N. I got one of those. I've got a Quad 6. I've got this one here, the 7900V, and then I've recently on the first Quad 6.
you petered out on me. I heard you, and it got lighter, and you started to come back in, but it appears the line is reaching us. I'm hoping you're hearing me. You may not. If not, you're not, but if you do, definitely good to talk to you again, and we'll look forward to the next time. I'm sure it's coming again real soon. 828 in the Lone Star State, UDX 483. We'll say 73s and 51s while we can, if we can. We're standing by. Well, if anybody can hear me and they can hear 828, wave a 5 at him. Tell him well, I'll catch him here real soon. UDX 483, we're standing by.